Hi guys, this is Alex. Welcome again. So basically, I finished the book Behind the Scene of Banyamulenge Army. Some of the surprising facts are the assassination within Banyamulenge commanders. Most of them, they were assassinated by Rwandan RPA in 1998. From 1998. That's when the assassination began, and that is exactly when the rebellion of Elksede was launched, which was supported by Rwandans. So from that time on, Banyamulenge, who did not agree with RPA plan of sending all Banyamulenge to Rwanda, and later on claim this balkanization or whatever, saying that Banyamulenge or the Congolese Tutsis, they are oppressed. So after the launch of Elksede movement, which was supported by Rwanda for political reason, that's when Rwandans started assassinating Banyamulenge who did not agree with their plan. You've heard of Gakuns, you've heard of Nicola, you've heard of Budurege. So many, more than dozens of assassination planned in the middle of nowhere when there's no war, and they just kill people. So those are the very information I found that is very disturbing. Also in 1998, so there was already conflict between the RPA and the Banyamulenge soldiers. So and the Banyamulenge, they participated in telling the Congolese government of Kabila Desire that James Kabarebe was not a Banyamulenge as he claimed. But Kabila already knew. He already knew that James Kabarebe was a Rwandan. He was a Rwandan, but he started doing. He struggled trying to. I don't know how to say the word. He was working for two countries at the same time, working for Rwanda, working for Congo. So the interest of both countries was not balancing. So at that time, then when things was not going right, that's when the Kabila decided to kick him out, giving him 24 hours to leave the country. And then, but at the same time, Banyamulenge also, they participated in snitching on him, or telling the government, Congolese government, that this guy is a Rwandan. He's not Banyamulenge as he claimed. So there was already division, and then after that, and that's when the hatred began, assassinating Banyamulenge soldiers in eastern part of the country, and all those was happening. Nobody knew what was happening. So, and then another findings I find is that later on after the war, there was some Banyamulenge who were killed by other Banyamulenge. And I find this very, very disturbing. Banyamulenge commanders killed by the fellow Banyamulenge to hide evidences, just to protect themselves by killing innocent people. So, people's life, nobody should deserve to die for someone else. You do something bad, you should die for yourself. You don't need to die for someone else. So, those people responsible for crimes, they should not be killing people just to hide the evidence. So Rwandans, they did that. They killed Banyamulenge, they killed some of the Banyamulenge commander, and knowing that if there are also other Banyamulenge commanders, they were killed by Rwandan, simply to hide more evidence. Because if somebody like Gakunzi, Nicola was very close to another guy, I forget his name. But after killing Nicola, they also killed this guy because they knew he was not going to be at peace. He was going to cause violence if they did not kill him. So they just killed both of them same time. So it was very, very terrible time of assassinations. It's like human life is like nothing, to them. So I don't disagree with you. I think you're gonna be a traitor for my life or for my movement. Then, boom, they kill you. It's like no big deal. And now some of Banyamulenge even adapted that form, that behavior of killing whoever you think is a threat to you. So those were disturbing information I found. And the conclusion. So we still have a long way to go. There's still violence. People still don't even recognize us as the Congolese. Despite being there for thousands of years. It is thousands. If the volcano in Congo, they have the names of in Kinyarwanda, then the people who live there, they always Rwandan. The cities like Ruchuru, if they have Rwandan names, that means it's people who live there for thousands of years. They're the ones who named those cities and those volcanoes. So that's our home. But we still struggle. Because of our language, our physical look, they just call us foreigners in our own homeland. So there's still a long way to go. Our soldiers, they have been assassinated by their comrades, by their fellow soldiers, given poison, such as Gikwerere. You all know this guy. He was killed recently, like maybe last year. He was killed, poisoned. This is the guy who was the last one when CNDP entered the city of Goma. Other people, they left. He stayed until he prevented them from capturing the whole city, because CNDP did not capture the whole city of Goma. And this guy Gikwere, who was given a poison later on by his comrade Congolese soldiers, he's the one who stayed fighting CNDP. And Joseph Kabila came in the city of Goma after everybody had other Congolese soldiers, they left the area, they fled. And then he gave them envelope of gifts for not leaving the city, for staying. You know, this is the Banyamulenge. So now he was killed by his fellow comrades. They do that all the time. They kill our people all the time where they are deployed. They poison them, they kill them. So Congolese government, they need to address these issues. Nobody should be afraid of being killed simply because he looks different. So those discrimination within the army, they need to be stopped. Congolese government need to stop all those assassinations of innocent people. So that was the conclusion for the book, and we need to be watching what's happening. So keep an eye on what's happening, because we all Congolese, we all deserve to live in peace with one another. We are black Africans. So how can we face the discrimination in America by Europeans being killed, sometimes kill each other home? That's why the corona is not even getting terrible in Africa, because we already have a corona of killing each other, killing your fellow black Africans. When you get here, it doesn't matter. You know, they view you by your race, the melanin, what makes us us, what we have in common as black people. That is what matters. You know? Because the outsiders, that's all they see. They see at distance, that's black, nothing more. We are the one who thinks we are different, but other people, they think we are all Negroes. That's how they call us. Therefore, let's work together. Nobody's above the other. Bantus, Hutus, whatever you are, we are the same people. We are the melanated people. Black people, nothing more. What makes us a black, what we have inside is unique. It's something we have in common that other people, Europeans, Asians, they don't have. So let's focus on our similarities, what makes us ours, and then we can live together. Thank you.